Let the skies rejoice and sing a new song, and the earth dance with glee. Let the oceans give a mighty roar, so their praise will echo through the trees. So their praise will echo through the trees. We're all given times of grief and woe, and times to hum a somber tune. But right now, just sing out, trust and let go, and raise your voice up to the moon. Let the skies rejoice and sing a new song.
Well. Shalom, everybody. Sorry for the delay in getting on tonight. Had a little audio balagan, a little confusion, but we're glad to be here with you this evening as we enter the month of Elul. I don't know if was going to mention it earlier to Rabbi. I don't know. I did if we wanted to tekiah shofar this evening. But I could get that together pretty quickly.
We can do that.
Also.
I have it.
So anyway, wanted to just throw that out there for those of us who were with us, those of you who were with us. So I'll turn over to Rabbi.
Hi, everyone. Erev Tov. Good to see you. It's good to be with you. I know that. Let me just see who's with us online here. We can do that. I have it. I have the shofar here too, by the way.
Cool.
So hi to Adele and Donna and Rita and Ellen and anybody else who's with us. It's great to have you with us. Let's start with a little music to get us started.
Alrighty, well, it is Elul, so I thought we'd start with something Elulish. Return again, return again, return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again, return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are, return to what you are, return to where you are, born and reborn again. Return again. Return again, return to the land of your soul. Return again, return again, return to the land of your soul.
Yes, as we get ready for our, as we get ready for our holy days, we return to the best of ourselves, or we attempt to, and do some inner work, some teshuvah in our life. We are still in Rosh Chodesh Elul, at least till the sun goes down this evening. Today was the first of Elul, and the sun will go down, and we will be in the second of Elul as we move forward. So the beginning of our time of preparation for our Yamim Noraim, our days of awe, our high holy days. So going to share a story. Just need to grab here. Whoop. All right. Becca's upside down. Oh, there she is. Okay. So this is actually a Rosh Hashanah-ish story. It's called The Announcing Tool. Get ready for the holiday. A long time ago, when all the people lived in one place, getting the news was easy. They had yellers who would then walk around town, and after a few minutes of yelling, everyone got the news. But when people began living all over the place, even the yellers couldn't yell loud enough to get the news around. Mostly people just didn't get the news. But sometimes things just had to be announced, and the arrival of the new year was one of those times. So God asked Enoch to go find an announcing tool. The next day, Enoch returned with 2 rocks. "Oh God, listen to my fine announcing tool," he said, and he banged the rocks together, making a loud rock banging noise. God said to Enoch, "What kind of announcing tool is it to tell of the arrival of the new year? Rocks don't make music. They only make noise. The new year is a time for music and singing, not banging and yelling." Enoch ran off to find another announcing tool. The next day, Enoch returned with a gong. "Listen to this one," shouted Enoch as he gonged the gong, making lots of gonging noises. God said, "Stop! What kind of an announcing tool is this to announce the arrival of the new year? The gong does make a strong sound, but the gong is made of iron, and iron is used to make swords and spears and arrows and other weapons of war. The new year is a time of peace, not war." So Enoch ran off to find a new announcing tool. The next day, Enoch returned with a harp. "God, this one is a winner," as he strummed some lovely harp sounds that filled the air. "Close," said God, "very close, but not close enough. The harp is a lovely instrument. It is not noisy. It is made of iron. It is not made of iron, but it is too soft and fine for an announcing tool. The new year is a time of loud rejoicing. We need an announcing tool that will carry the news from hilltop to hilltop around the world. Try again." The next day, Enoch returned with a golden trumpet in his hand and announced to God, "What you see here, God, is the perfect announcing tool. It makes music, not noise. It's not made of iron, and it's loud enough to carry the news of the new year from hilltop to hilltop." Enoch then blew some fine notes on the golden trumpet, and God said, "The golden trumpet is a good announcing tool." Enoch jumped up and down with joy until God continued, "Good, but not good enough. The golden trumpet makes loud, beautiful music and is not made of iron, but it is made by somebody who pounded it and rolled it and shaped it. I want a natural announcing tool that is not shaped by people. I want an announcing tool that is not made of gold. Prices are going up." Nobody could afford such an announcing tool. Enoch was getting depressed, but he ran off one more time to hunt down another announcing tool. The next day, Enoch was a little late in coming to God, and when he did arrive, he was out of breath. "I'm embarrassed, God, to show you my new announcing tool. It's only this ram's horn, not nearly as sweet as the harp or as beautiful as the golden trumpet, but it is not made of iron, and nobody pounded it or shaped it except the ram. I even think it's loud enough to get the news from hilltop to hilltop, but I'm not sure if it's good enough announcing tool." "Why are you not sure?" asked God. "Well, you see, O Holy One, blessed be you, I have been practicing with this thing all morning, and it's ever so hard to blow. Sometimes I blow and all I get is a or a and then another." Enoch spoke to God. God spoke to Enoch with great love. "Enoch, you have done well. The ram's horn is a perfect announcing tool. It is natural and loud and can make beautiful sounds. I know it's hard to play, but that is just right. The new year is hard too. It is a time for deciding to do good things and give up bad things. The new year is a time for apologizing to others for hurting them in any way. And all that is very, very hard to do, even harder than blowing the ram's horn. Then God sat Enoch down and taught him to blow the ram's horn for the big celebration of the new year that was soon to begin. By the end of one lesson from God, Enoch could blow the ram's horn without a peep, a poof, or a skeek, all sorts of different sounds. And now he was able to get a good sound from the ram's horn. Erev Tov, everyone. All right. Hi to Nancy and to Bruce. Becca, you want to say hello?
Hi. So
Hi.
my tooth is almost falling out.
Wow, look at that. You'll have to tell us when it falls out, okay?
Okay, when it's already out.
Yeah, you'll have to tell us. All right. Okay. So we'll move into our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers, and then at the end, we'll sound the shofar. Cantor, you're muted.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Leolam Va'ed. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom L'shalom Ve'amidenu Shomrenu L'chaim Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom L'shalom Ve'amidenu Shomrenu L'chaim Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shlomecha Amen.
So in a moment, we'll have a closing song and the sounding of the shofar. Just a couple of announcements. High Holy Day packets are coming out this week to those who have sent in your annual commitment. If you haven't, please do so. If you need the pledge packet again, please just contact Beth in the Temple office. We're also planning to make a delivery before Rosh Hashanah, and would like that's going to go out to those whose who've received commitments from, who we know will be with us for the new year. So good reason to get your stuff in and not wait. We'll be looking at the 23rd, the list that we have as of the 23rd, as we start putting together our deliveries schedule. So that will be helpful as well. Bait safer registrations too, preschool registrations. Please get all of those things in as we are getting ready for the fall. Let's see. Watch your TBI Congregational Temple update for links and information of all sorts of things. And especially this month, pay attention to your congregational emails and special emails that come out, because there's lots of important information as we get ready for our High Holy Days. This coming Friday is a all virtual Shabbat, both for family service and for our 7:30 Shabbat Classic. But the following week, the 20th of August, will be in-person family service and in-person Classic on the lawn. They'll be streamed as well, but we'd love to see you if you're able to join us in person for those Shabbats. All right. Anything else you want to add, Cantor Paul?
Just want to give a little bit of shout out in case they're watching to Simon and Yvonne. Simon had a little medical procedure earlier today that all went well as far as I've been made aware, and we want to just send love out to him and to Yvonne and wish him a refuah shlema, a speedy and complete recovery, and look forward to seeing him back here online very soon.
Thank you. Let's close with a song and then stay around.
Cool. So I don't know how many of you noticed that there was a little posting on our TBI Facebook page earlier today that today is not only a Rosh Chodesh Elul, it's actually Rosh Hashanah B'Behemah. It's the New Year of the Animals. It's a special day that we honor our animal friends, both in our lives and in our society. So I thought I'd give a special shout out through my closing song to all the animals out there. How's that sound? It's called All God's Creatures. Well, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out on the telephone wires. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Well, listen to the bass, it's the one at the bottom where the bullfrog crows and the hippopotamus moans and grows with a big to-do. And the old cow just goes moo. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles, the donkey brays and the pony neighs and the old coyote howls. Well, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out on the telephone wire. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Well, listen to the top where the little birds sing. Oh, and the melodies and the high notes ringing. The hoot owl howls over everything. And the jaybird disagrees. Well, singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. The little duck quacks and is on his way. And the possum ain't got much to say. And the porcupine talks to himself. Strange. Well, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out on the telephone wires. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Well, it's a simple song of living sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. Well, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out on the telephone wire. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Tekia. Shvarim. Teruah. Tekia. Thank you,
Erev
Rabbi.
Tov. Good night, everybody. Good to see you. Take care.
See everybody on Wednesday. We'll be right back here on the TBI Zoom Siyyum channel.